Let's talk this week about prosperity hacks. Hey everybody, Randy Gage here. I want to welcome you to another episode of Prosperity TV. As you can probably figure out, I'm in between workouts today, and I wanted to jump in quick and get up the show for you guys. Interesting phone call, actually Skype. I'm on with a friend of mine from South America. I said, oh, you just coming back from the gym? I said, yeah, today was my upper body workout, kills me 90 minutes or whatever. He was like, oh man, after reading the, what's his name? The 4-hour work week guy, did the 30-minute whatever. So after reading the 30-minute whatever, I would never spend an hour in the gym. And I kind of have mixed feelings about that because I respect this idea of a hack. The idea, like my buddy who brought that up, he found this machine that vibrates you. You stand on this plate and you vibrate. So let's suppose you're doing a, dumbbell. It's like vibrating each time, so it's fatiguing the muscles or something. Hey, you know what? Could be great. I don't know all the science, but it sounds like it's something that might work. I believe in stuff like that. But here's where I think the problem is. People are looking for hacks for everything. And some things you need to pay the price. I can tell you, when I start to think, oh man, my swing is so perfect, I'm just crushing the ball right now, and I think I don't need to take batting practice anymore, I can tell you what's going to happen. My average is going to start to drop. Whereas if every single week I take my cuts and practice and keep my form down, I'm going to hit better. I think, we all need cardiovascular activity every day of our life. We all need sleep every day of our life. We need healthy food every day of our life. So there's some things we need to spend quality time with the quality people in our lives, right? There's no hacks for the relationship with your kids or your parents. There's no hacks with the relationship with your spouse. There are things you need to do. So how do we do this from a prosperity sense? Here's what I would tell you. The way I approach it, I'll give you an example. I go every weekend to Whole Foods Market or Jimbo's Market, and I go to the salad bar and I fill it up with a bunch of fresh salad, all that stuff. So I've got 3 or 4 great salads that I can use. So, I don't have, I don't want to say I don't have the time. I choose not to make the time to chop all that and do that stuff up. So I get a big thing. So I got 3 or 4 salads, and I'll go 2 or 3 times a week for that. The other thing I do, I get another salad bar thing, and I fill it just with red onions and yellow peppers and green peppers and stuff that I want for my omelet, my egg white omelet that I take after workouts, right? And then I go to the shelf with the cage-free liquid egg whites, right? That's why. Now you're going to say, oh, how lazy can you get? No, it isn't about being lazy. It's about being prosperous. I don't want to take the 30 or 40 minutes a week that it would take me to chop up my omelet stuff, chop up my salad stuff. I also buy those prepackaged. They have people who cut up pineapple chunks and mango slices and watermelon chunks, and I buy that, and I know it costs 3 times as more. I don't care, because I say, what's the difference if I save $2 on the watermelon and the mango slices? How much money could I make in the 20 minutes it would take me to slice that if I put it towards rainmaker activity? So what I want to do, what I would suggest to you, think about this. Some of you watching this, you can't afford to mow your lawn. You can't afford to clean your house. You can't afford to wash your own car. You can't afford to do, to cook some of that stuff. Now, get it, like I have a vertical garden and I built on my balcony, right? I don't want a gardener for that. I love taking the weekend and working on my plants and repotting things, and that's a spiritual experience for me. So mowing the lawn could be that for you. Ironing your clothes could be that for you. If you have stuff like that, great. But other things in your life, think about right now. What are things that you simply can't afford to do because you should be doing rainmaker activity, meaning things that actually make you money instead, or just quality of life issues where you could manifest some of the prosperity you've already created by spending time with your kids, by spending time with your spouse, by practicing your favorite hobby, you doing your favorite sport or whatever it is. Think about that. Be mindful of how you spend your time. Be mindful of what are the things in your life you can hack and what are the things in your life you shouldn't even attempt to hack. What do you think? Get down below. Share me your thoughts, please. Until next week, peace. Love you guys and live rich. Hey, and you see that big flashing subscribe button? Click that if you're not a subscriber and tell people about Prosperity TV. Out.